an assault against the free press, or could you elaborate on your position vis-a-vis these incidents?
Well, let's just say that I don't want to give a very elaborate answer. Let's just say that she was ill-advised when she made that decision.
Both the closing of the radio stations and the libel?
I don't think both were necessary. Well, there have been no discussions. Why there have been no discussions? Because there have been no contact. And I don't know why those who don't make contact have not contacted each other. I mean, but my answer, I understand that Mrs Aquino is not running for the presidency after 1992. Therefore, she's not interested, or is not concerned with the political realignments taking place. I think all she wants is for her administration to succeed. That's the reason why she has remained aloof from these political realignments. Now, in the case of the Marcos loyalists, you said, well, they will probably gravitate towards whoever they feel they are comfortable with. But that's up to them. I can't decide for them. I think the purpose of that statement was just to dissuade any attempt to resort to force and violence to bring about any change. And that's the consistent position of the United States. That's, I think, the principal reason for that statement. Now, as to whether they'll do it really and how they'll do it is another matter, because you know what happened after EDSA. Before EDSA, State Department was saying something similar, but after EDSA, there was a change.
Do you feel the U.S. government could afford to cut off relationship and economic relationship with the Philippines?
One thing stands out, and I've been observing this: United States State Department, through the State Department, has to deal with whoever is on the saddle, with any government. That's a fact. They can't get out of that. They have to deal with whoever is in the saddle.
Executive branch. How do you reconcile in your mind this apparent contradiction?
Well, if my dissociating myself from the executive branch by resigning my post as Secretary of Foreign Affairs will bring to focus the most important problem that we face, and that is the military problem and the insurgency problem, then my resignation would have served its purpose, as I said. All I wanted when I resigned was to draw attention of the President and the entire nation to the need to address and solve the military problem. The military problem, which is the key to the insurgency problem. The insurgency problem, which I say is also the key to peace and order and political stability, and which in turn is also the key to economic recovery. These are all connected, and I'm just trying to call attention to this very important problem. If I succeed in that by my resignation, I think I would have done something for the country. And I don't even have to go back to the government. That, at least, I should have achieved something. You see, by going around the 13 military camps or 40 military camps all over the country has brought me on an eyeball-to-eyeball contact with the real state of the military unrest. I've slept in the military barracks, I've eaten with them in their mess halls, I've sat with them, I've talked to them for hours, sitting in the grass on the ground, and I know exactly how they feel. And that is why I took it upon myself to transmit their grievances to the President in a formal report. And when I felt that there was a major, fundamental difference regarding how to handle this, I resigned because I really believe in it. My proposal is we instead try to bring about a genuine national reconciliation, because I believe that will do away with the necessity of having to impose martial law. If the people are reconciled and they unite, we can solve these problems that they feel are impelling the imposition of martial law.
What do you do, martial law, especially in the military?
I think it will divide the military further.